I'm Emily Bethel. I'm a reader in primate cognition and welfare, and I'm the programme leader for the Masters in Primate Behaviour, Conservation and Welfare at Liverpool John Moores University. Primatology is the scientific study of monkeys, apes and the prosimians. Knowledge of primate behaviour and biology is key for understanding human evolution, as we share common ancestors with primates, for informing conservation efforts, as many species are threatened by habitat loss and human encroachment, and for improving the welfare of primates in situ in their natural habitats and ex situ, so for example breeding programmes in zoos.
So right now I'm sitting in the genetics lab where we do lots of cutting edge genomic stuff. This includes things like conservation genetics, looking at genetic diversity amongst different primate populations, but also some more things related to behaviour and diet, so things like the microbiome amongst different primate species. Beyond the genetics lab, we also have the hormone lab, the endocrinology lab, where we look at things like stress variation between different primate populations, different primate groups, also sex hormones, looking at for conservation as well. And then beyond that, we also have amazing conservation technology facilities here. So we have things like cutting edge camera traps, drone technology for monitoring different primate populations in non-invasive ways. So we have a range of different technologies in order to address how primates are behaving, how their populations are getting on in the wild, and also how we can monitor their welfare in captivity and in the wild. So as part of this master's program, currently we have a field course that runs to Morocco, to Ifrane National Park, which is home to one of the largest populations of Barbary macaques, which are an endangered primate species. And as part of this currently planned field course, the students will go out and see these animals in their natural habitat in the Atlas cedar forests of northern Morocco. They will get to see how these animals interact with their natural environment, but also these monkeys face a lot of human conflict through things like ecotourism and agriculture, and students will learn how to quantify these issues and potentially come up with solutions on how to cope with them. And in addition to our connections within Morocco, we have connections around the globe to other field sites, and students, as part of the research that they want to do, will have the opportunity potentially to go out to many other different field locations through the connections that our staff currently have. And another key part of the field trip is that it will be done in partnership with Moroccan universities. So students will have the opportunity for international exchange with Moroccan students. So you get to have a real good flavour of Moroccan culture alongside doing the science that's part of the master's programme. So it's a scientific and cultural experience for the students on the course. We have a lot of connections with primate facilities in the UK, so Chester Zoo is very close by. We also have a good relationship with Trentham Monkey Park.
The research project module is a third of the degree programme, so it's 60 credits. It's quite a chunk of the programme. I mean, it's an opportunity for students to really specialise in a topic that they're interested in. And we assign supervisors fairly early on in the programme in November, so students can start developing their idea in collaboration with their supervisor. And also through the research methods module, students have feedback and are able to develop their idea within a grant proposal assessment on that module. So students typically start their research project in April, after the last coursework deadline has finished, and then have flexibility over the summer until they submit their dissertation report in September. Students do a variety of topics, so it could be something within a zoo or a wildlife park. Students can opt to do a more data-driven project, for example from an online repository. Students can go out to the field and collect data on wild primates. So a variety of options for students to choose from on topics ranging from aspects of primate welfare, projects also that might be in the lab on primate health, topics including primate conservation and more behavioural type projects.